there and then back again. So we're going to focus on these clouds in this talk, the ISPs. Only the engineers of networks are just like developers, right? They say, well, you know, these different ISPs shouldn't know what's going on inside the other ISPs, so we don't have networks, we don't have ISPs, we want black boxes. Each cloud can only communicate with the other ones. It doesn't know what's going on inside the cloud. So when we start talking about routing at the internet level, what we're talking about is not ISPs, but we're talking about autonomous systems. And the internet's so sophisticated that they came up with this thing to uniquely identify autonomous systems. Just like for your computer, you might have an IP address. For an autonomous system, you have a 2-byte unsigned integer, right? And now there's 4-byte ASs as well, or AS numbers as well. But so an AS is identified as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, whatever. It's just a positive integer. And so when Stack Overflow wants to make their stuff accessible on the internet, you know, they're going to contact an ISP. They're going to say, okay, I want network connectivity. Ultimately, that is going to end up being what's called originated out of an autonomous system, which will make it visible to the rest of the network. So in this case, right, Stack Overflow will be originating out of AS789 for a made-up number. The fun that you can have with this stuff is it's all information is readily available. So let's go ahead and start talking about Stack Overflow. Well, if you're using a command line, you can go ahead and type in host and then a URL, and it's going to go ahead and give you back a bunch of information about what that resolves to. And you're going to find out that Stack Overflow's IP address is 69.59.197.21. Then you can go ahead and use curl and go ahead and query Aaron's